Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Quarterback empties his backfield. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the foot.
Breaks into the open. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pulls and fired complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's McLaurin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
He's got his man, makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it! He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly.
Looking for the end zone. And he's... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's McLaurin. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
The sure hands, it's McLaurin. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Got it behind the line. It's Webb. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. First down, 10 yards to go. Pulls it and fires to the left. Turning it on! Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Richardson. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The offense down to the 22 on first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Off play action. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Quarterback making checks. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the run. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got him downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Big fella moving. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Wants to throw again. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on fourth down. And they can't make the connection. Great place to start for this offense. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Open in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. To the air on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for...
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Cooler 18! Cooler 18! Let's go!
Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the grab. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Trying to bull his way in. And he's got a touchdown. They'll start this drive going to the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He's going to run it. They stop him. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Here's an open space downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Smith. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Release to the back. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time. From the gun to give, looking for room. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Let's it go to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Offense lining up quickly.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
Caught close to the marker. It's Webb. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Webb. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end it.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going for it all. Punches it into the hallelujah land for a touchdown.